going to Gen Con right away.
No.
Unless you have money to just waste, really.
Well,
'cause...
yeah, not only that, but going to Gen Con requires one of two things. A shit ton of money to waste, and a name behind you.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
that's what I'm saying.
a company with a name behind you.
a company named behind you who would pay for most of your shit, or a company with your name behind you, but you still have to pay most of the shit. You know?
Yeah.
But you have a company that you represent that's big, and people would know of it. But yeah, no, I get that.
So I'm starting.
But the smaller cons, dude. The smaller cons, dude. I still go to smaller cons because cheaper.
Yeah.
But also, like you said, there are gems there. Like I find good stuff there. I find good people there.
Yeah, I mean the cool thing is I met I inadvertently met someone that Storytellers Forge is actually going to be working with in the future at a small convention. It was fucking dope.
I'm not surprised though.
World of Game Design was there.
Oh yeah.
And
World of Games. Oh, I know. I follow him.
Yep.
Nice.
So I met Zach,
who's
cool. One of their front people. He was a really chill dude. We were sitting there talking about like the apocalypse system and stuff like that. And yeah, it was fucking dope. Also, there was a local folks around that were make dice. I got where did I put it? Oh fuck, I gotta go grab this. This is goddamn gorgeous. I gave them a free copy of a book, and they gave me a free like die 20 that they made, and it's the absolute perfect colors for First Gate, and that was why I was like, holy shit, hang on.
Nice. Roman, what's up, man?
You're the one grabbing some of my stuff.
No, you're good, dude. It's been 2 weeks. I feel everybody on it. As the DM, you know.
Look at this.
Jesus. What? Oh, nice.
Tell me that doesn't look like the goddamn cover from First Gate. Let me see this. Put the shit side by side. So I got First Gate.
Yeah. That color is pretty much.
Right.
I mean, then again, I may be biased because I'm partially colorblind and it looks pretty much the same. But it looks like the same.
But yeah, so like anytime I run First Gate, that's the die 20 I'm going to use. So good luck to everybody. But I also found this.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, this is definitely Ox's favorite thing to roll in.
Oh yeah.
As a free action, can I regret
my
life choices?
I feel like there's like if you could describe Ock to like a random stranger, it's just like choices. Life is full of choices, my friend, and you get to make them. That's just Ox. You just make them.
Like that's his mantra. Just make choices, man.
You just make choices.
Like
that's
you
all
make
life
good
is
choices,
about.
bad choices, choices.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Look, I'm not saying the ends justify the means, but I am saying the ends will get there eventually.
I'm not saying the ends justify the means, but I am saying that war crimes is necessary.
we travel around with a walking war crime.
Can Steven swim? It's just a kid. Dude, I had like a thought when I was at like a friend's party for the holidays, and I just imagined like the ship sunk and like everyone's like floated away, and Steven's like a child body in the floating ocean. And then some sailor picks him up, and he's like, "Oh, poor lad." And he's just like, Mister, I need to find my mom." Oh my god!
Just like punches him repeatedly in the face.
Fucking killing him. This undead child. Like, please stop trying to kill me. I'm already dead. Oh god! This vile creature. What have I done? This is a bad omen. Going ballistic.
Where's your mom? I don't know. Somewhere also in the ocean. Is she like you? I mean,
definitely not. Well, yes, yes and no.
Our choices are similar, but
all I can say is that we have a similar personality.
She's a tiefling. Wait, I'm sorry. What? I'm adopted.
I'm an adopted horse.
So is your dad? I don't really have a dad per se, but I've got male role models, and they're great.
I just have role models. Parents? You mean role models?
What's a parent? I've always been this way. Well, I was a rat once. I'm sorry, what?
I'm just looking back at my notes for today, and I'm just like, oh, shit's about to get intense.
I've already gotten a notice from Haley that the copy generator is up. for the memes.
Goddamn fucking hot stove, dude. Just constantly burning. Just keep heating the fucking stove.
She's
the fucking.
She's cooking. Let her cook.
Oh, she did. We're gonna we always. So, I just need to. That's a big hole. There's a big hole in the ship.
There's two of them, remember?
That's right.
And we are barreling directly into another ship.
Yeah, but that ship's like, you did a lot of damage, but like it's full of holes, so like it's taking out water, like an excess of water. So it's dead in the water as well. I think your ship is about to be dead in the water because it's taking out water.
Big hole and then
it's just two holes. Oh, that patch of ice. That's right. That's right.
Choices.
We got a big whale underwater trying to kill us. So.
Yeah. Whale allies are being attacked, but at least the big ship's gone.
No, I thought the big giant ship. It's like got one dude on it.
It's got one dude. Well,
it's
yeah,
one demon.
It's got one dude that you can visit. Yeah, it's that demon. It's that frog demon. But a lot of the crew got either blown off into the water, or I mean, it's a big ship. I mean, there's got to be more people in it, or corpses in it, I guess now. So,
you mean war victories?
War trophies.
War trophies.
Oh, those are just more commemorative badges.
Peels off a piece of flesh.
Oh,
Glues to self.
Oh, God.
I'm the winner.
It's like a very yeah.
Ox, I thought you weren't evil anymore. Look, I don't need to explain myself anymore. Choice.
Interesting, yeah. I just had a character concept of like a mercenary, like undead guy who does take like trophies, but he makes like badges of skin and flesh now, and he has a sash also made of flesh. Okay.
Basically, we've just been thinking about war crimes for the past 2 weeks.
Oh fuck! So hard. What's more ironic is Kissinger just died. If you don't know who Kissinger is, it's best that you know.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
He got a Nobel Peace Prize regarding the wars that he helped incite. Piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just look up carpet bombings in Laos and Cambodia. But you can also turn to another, like an opposite side, Kromsky, who denied it but was definitely there doing it. And he was given a medal of honesty, and everyone's like, "But you were there, douchebag." He's like, "No, I wasn't. You signed off on it." I don't know what you're talking
about. That's your
opinion. A little bit worse. It's a little bit worse than Kissinger, in my opinion, because he actually did it but denied it. Kissinger's like, "Yeah, I did it." I mean, like, I did it. At least he said it.
Yeah, he's like,
it wasn't great. It wasn't great, but he's like, yeah, I did it for American policy. So, I heard a crude joke from an old guy. He's like, you know what's the difference between war policies of Democrats and Republicans? I'm like, what? One likes carpet bombings, the other just likes bombings. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? So true. Alright, I am good to go. Oh shit, there's a lot happening right now. Okay.
Alright, you all ready?
Ready.
Alright. Welcome back to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. I know that we've been gone for a couple weeks. Holidays do that, plus we did our first convention here in Kansas City, which was absolutely fantastic. Not only that, there's a lot of stuff on the horizon. I'm not going to go too much into it. We all know First Gate's out, so go check it out. There's links in my bios and stuff. You can go to the Twitch channel. It's got all that stuff linked out now because I was bored before the show started, so I did stuff. That being said, right now, I'm gearing up. I'm currently running a little challenge contest thing on TikTok and Instagram if you follow me there. If you find the video, you can put a prompt or short phrase there, and I will make you an item. You'll find out more about the rules for that in the video, so go there and watch it. And also, December or December 13th, as someone so eloquently pointed out that I spelled December wrong. We will be starting Cursed Christmas this year on TikTok and then filtering that out to everywhere else. It's not going to be items this year, it's going to be actual curses. We're going to give you sneak peeks at the new curse mechanics, but you have to check out the post on the 13th to actually get the full story on how they work. So, absolutely go there, follow me, follow all the stuff, and let's get started because I want to know if we're going to survive this or not.
All right, thanks, John. Welcome back, everyone. It's been a couple of weeks, so let's go ahead and just right back into what happened last time in session 95. During their month of preparation, Bismuth would catch up with Godolina. The two connected on a different level as both felt uneasy in their current form. Godolina, responsible for the Sandstormers supporting her endeavor, had to see this through and bring peace to her suffering comrades. But she also owed Bismuth for Sterling. Tav and Corlox would find time for each other. With all that had happened, the two never really found a chance to just talk. Both had walked dangerous paths to get to this point and were invigorated by their enduring friendship. Gearing up for the campaign into the Torn Atolls, Corlox decided she would need some help. Before the two left that day, Corlox would send a letter to her compatriots in the Principality of Ducient for aid. For Ox, the road to find home had changed drastically. Knowing little besides his mark had an effect on this world, and was making it very difficult to live some semblance of life, and also making deals that he would go back on. Some. Ox had become a different person. Just over a year had passed when the Sandstormers came to be on that faithful, sweltering summer morning, but so much hardship had befallen the trio. With the loss of Sterling and the deaths of others in his life, Ox Cord became Ox Breaker. Pledging himself to the darkness and evil attracted this mark. Attracted to his mark and the pain of betrayal he saw in all his allies, mostly Tev, emboldened to him leap headfirst. Emboldened him to leap headfirst at the ilk of Yelkates and Prundus. And with that, he visited a wealthy merchant lord whose son he apparently saved and took a very suspect sword. The meeting comes with the arrival of the remaining ships, led by Rear Admiral Nenlesh Frezia II. The fashionable and noble halfling woman gave a strong impression to the rest of the Council of Macerna, and the Grand Admiral thanked her for her timely arrival and mustering. With the Reclamation Fleet mustered, it was time for the plan. With modifications by the now included Molshiat, as per the deal with the Sandstormers, they would strike the Torn Atolls and follow a different route, as opposed to the route by the Expeditionary Fleet a year earlier. Thar Island and their most valuable asset, the dry dock hidden in a massive cove, was their only means of shipbuilding and repair. Admiral Bryaxis introduced a plan that had the entire fleet submerged, thanks to the tremendous and paladin might of D1 Manvis. It would split into 3 fleets. Bryaxis would continue north along the eastern coast of Thard, while the vanguard, led by the Sandstormers and Urbanu, assaulted Ocean Watch and the surrounding bay, with Nenlesh running harassment and finally arriving to secure the rest of the bay later that afternoon. Molshiat's addendum had him and most of his team strike the nearby Hobgoblin Fort town firebase to aid in the siege of Oshawott. They witnessed the tremendous divine powers of the venerable paladin of Akenton, and an air tunnel carried the fleets beneath the waves. Lasting a couple days, they emerged at the southern tip of Thard Island, cutting their time by travel by nearly a week. Surging to the bay, the Ocean Walker led the vanguard, and like a spear, Tip crashed into the small freeborn fleet protecting the bay. Pulling aside Arbite Ekmonu, the undead-looking Asmar, they challenged a Bloodhound galleon, only to suffer a catastrophic damage to their ship. Unleashing a meteor shower, Biz permanently took out the mighty ship ahead of them, and her crew fell into the waters. However, still lurking, the Megalodon, and still able to fight on the sides with the freeborn-powered ships, left the intrepid freelance legends in a very precarious situation. Yeah, pretty much. So, it is currently Damson, the 11th of Blossom Grounds. We're on 9 a.m. still, probably like 9:30 as the battle's raging. But before we get to the climactic battle into the bay, we'll go ahead and turn our attention into the jungles ahead. Now we're back, actually, as we will go ahead and catch up with Verkati and Goldaria. No. Yes. Sweet. Sorry. Need to look at my notes. Yes. Goldaria and Verkati. So this is specifically going to be for Roman and Yanni. I'm going to give you a quick update on Goldaria, and you'll be making a couple of checks to see what happens next. Um, sorry, this is also for Ox as well. Sorry, this is for Ox and Roman. My bad. So, start off with Goldaria. Goldaria had, during that hour, I guess, that has been occurring during this battle, um, she head out to the south of the tip and found a rebel tribe um, settlement. However, they were forced to engage them. So, Ox, you have a choice with Goldira's team. Do you want to fight the tribals or do you want to flee with them? Sorry, by when I mean engage, I mean freeborns are engaging the local tribals. Now, I know the original intention mission or the original mission for some of these agents was to go and find local populaces, maybe help them out. Um, so, what would you like Goldaria's team to do in that instance? Fire the tribals or flee with them? However, likelihood of a member of Goldaria's team, which I did include some of your members from your tribe, since
Mm-hmm.
they, since you had taken some that volunteered.
Yep.
Uh, yeah.
I'm looking to see if I can find Goldarius stuff somewhere in here, probably. Nope. I done lost all that. Um.
Yeah. For Goldaria and your tribe, they go through the jungles. They find the tribe. They speak with some of the locals, but their elders are not there. And it's
Mm-hmm.
only until maybe minutes later that they find out that their local leaders have been taken by the Freeborns as hostages. This incurred anger and a conflict ensued. Now, unfortunately, Goldaria didn't situate or gather as much information, and there are more Freeborns present than her team and the tribals, which is now leading to this sort of endeavor.
I would vote for a tactical retreat because
Okay, would
as
you like
much as
to
they
flee with
are,
them?
yeah, we'll flee with them
Okay.
to regroup.
Go ahead and have Goldaria make a either a survival check or a have her make a survival check,
Okay, survival.
or a stealth check actually. Either one is
We're
fine.
gonna do
And
stealth.
okay, and then go ahead and roll a percentile after that roll.
Okay, so the stealth check is not great, but 17. And
Mhm.
percentile, I'll go ahead and roll on here. 66.
66. So Goldaria and her team managed to gather as many of the tribals that weren't filled with rage and
Mm-hmm.
weren't engaging the freeborns already. They did manage to rescue a couple of the elders and some shamans, basically leadership of the people there, and made the way back into the jungle. Now there's battles going on, but thankfully you have your allies have numbers, so there's a lot of your allies coming ashore.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and thankfully for Goldaria, where she's at with her team on the other side of the bay, their Banu is there with all her people, so everything's good. There are a few few stragglers from your tribe that came along that didn't make it, either killed, fleeing, or killed trying to protect some of the people in that tribe. But there are a few casualties for Goldari's team, but no one major has suffered any damage. Going over to Furkati and Gibby's team, so you do have Tav in this one as well. You're both their teams make it afloat relatively easily. There you can see the action flowing, and all of them are very hesitant because they sort of want to go back to where the bay is because they see that. Well, they probably just saw Bismuth's meteor shower, and so they're like, well, "Okay, wow, it's already going." um, However, they do have a mission. They need to go find Palatina, and they need to go and secure the village up ahead and see what they can gather on Ocean Watch. For both Riccardi and Givvy's teams, I'm just going to put them as leaders for now. They make their way into the jungle and they find that the settlement is mostly destroyed. However, there are some injured, what looks like to be those RSA agents or spies that work for Palatina. There are some injured, healing their wounds. There's also many of them dead, and the populace don't seem to be within sight. Um, Riccardi and Givy would speak to some of them, and they tell them that the freeborn pirates and a supposed storm sorceress, a Triton man who looks to be a sorcerer, um, were hiding, and then they attacked people, including Palatina and her agents. Um, Palatina managed to kill many of the pirates that were waiting in ambush here in the village, but the sorcerer um, escaped, killing almost all of Palatina's people except for the 9 here in the village that are wounded. But she headed out with the head tracker named Mestifa. Um, so in this current situation for Fakati and Givi, they can't find Palatina. The town is deserted. There are dead allies, wounded allies too. And it looks like there are more pirates on this island than realized. Palatina has gone off in the jungle on her own. Um, I will say right now, because Riccati is the more initiative person, he is very calculated. He's going to automatically start chasing after Palatina. I don't know if you agree with that. Um,
So yeah.
okay. But Tav, you still have a choice with all your members there. And Gassan, being the kind-hearted man he is, would probably be using his medicine skills to be healing, or his he has decent medicine skills. But he probably stay and help out with the wounded. So for Givy, um, does Givy send Vosu and Lorenza to search for the search around the area to secure the area to ensure that there are no enemies left in the area? Um, and find more pirates while he stays in the town, or does he go and after, you know what I mean? So does he go after Verkati, or does he stay in the village, or does he send Vosu, or does he all, or did he all go after Verkati, or did he all go out and secure the village? What do you want to give you and your companions to do in this situation?
Mm-hmm. I think sending Busu after Bakari and then having Givy and Lorenza secure the area from so there aren't any more pirates in the area.
Okay. All right. Before Vosu leaves, there's this there's this pause that Vosu and Givy look at each other for a moment and looks at Lorenzo. It's like a ominous feeling, and they take their leave. And Givy and Lorenzo search the surrounding area to secure it. Thankfully, during that time, they don't find anyone. They do find trails that lead to the nearby village that you all know that there are enemies there. But for Vosu, Vosu eventually will find the barely alive Palatina. Her arm has been severed, her left arm, and you can see that it's been cut off. Like it looks like she cut off her own arm. And she is next to her head tracker, that Mustafa, who is dead, next to the body of a Triton man in dark robes with reefs and shark bones for makeshift armor. So it looks like the sorcerer is dead. Now, Mustafa's head is severed, the Triton's head has been severed and is laying right next to the body of Mustafa. What is Vosu? I would assume Vosu goes and approaches Palatina.
Yeah.
When Vosu approaches Palatina, Palatina doesn't see her at first, but when she does, she simply tells Vosu to run.
Run from what?
As Vosu says those words that you just said, Yanni, the body of Mastifa begins to slowly rise. And Mastifa is this large, sort of a pretty well-built half-orc man. No one's really talked to him before, since he only came recently with Palatina. But you've all seen him before. He's always at the side of Palatina. He gets up, and Palatina, who is probably severely hurt, looks at, or severely depleted of energy. She just continues to tell Vosu to run, says, "There's a traitor. There's a traitor." And you can see that Vosu sees that she's in shock. The half-orc Mustafa slowly stands up, and he has several punctured wounds in his chest, wounds that would kill a person. There's no way a person will come back unless through healing. And as he turns around, the once sort of scarred face of a half-orc man with a goatee is now sort of morphed between the half-orc and then what looks like to be just muscle, exposed eye that's growing.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's great.
Yeah, and it's slowly doing this. So Vosu has a couple options right now. She can run, or stay and see what this thing or person is.
Yeah, she has some spells also, so they can get away easy. So she's gonna stay and see if what happens, and maybe try to shoot it with some arrows.
Okay. As Vosu probably notches her first arrow in preparation, the creature begins to actually take a new form, and Vosu now sees transformed before her as muscles, bones crack and break and extend to make a more broadened shouldered creature. The creature's entire body grows from this normal 6'1" size to about 7 foot, almost 7'9", 7'10" now build. As the bones keep breaking, his form takes a different shape as the flesh grows thick mounds of fur, and he begins to grow these goat-like horns. His legs switch and become hind legs, breaking. It is a very disturbing and disconcerting scene for Vosu and a dying Palatina. Until suddenly, before Vosu and Palatina is a massive hunched goat person, more muscular than Kiris, and sort of. It looks. Yeah, I guess by that description, that would be fair. I'll go you and show only you, Tab, since you're playing as Vosu, what this creature looks like. And Palatina just simply just says, "Accursed beast." One of those, and the goat person finishes her sentence and just says, "Perpetual."
Oh, fuck!
Oopsies.
Where are you? Doom, doom, doom.
Oh, God, we're fucked.
Eh.
Wow, you're not even there.
I know. That's why I'm like, eh.
Oh, shit.
It looms over Vosu, and Vosu is, I would imagine, very hesitant right now as this creature now completely changed. It gives off this. It reeks of horror. You see the Vosu sees that its claws seems to be morphing into like different types of animal claws, like continuously, from like bear claws to wolf claws to talons of a hawk. You can see he is like sort of just melding and transforming seamlessly. Um, and you can see the earth below him where his hoof feet stand. The ground is changing, and you can see that the dirt and the grass are changing colors. They're changing sizes, and then they become dead, and then they turn to little fingers. There is something horrifying about this individual, and Vosu just knows that if she is touched by this individual, that's not good. And Palatina just whispers to her, "Don't let it touch you." She just run. And the creature is fast, and he gets up right up too. So go ahead and make an attack for Vosu.
Okay, let's see.
As it rushes towards you, towards Vosu, it has this maniacal giggle.
It's dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will just hit.
Just hit. I hate when you say that.
I know.
Let's see here. It's 1d6 plus 1d8. Okay. It's no, that's wrong. It's there. No, it's there. 7 plus 3. That's 10 piercing and 1 radiant.
Okay. He'll take the 10 piercing, but he'll actually use his reaction to chaotic touch or touch of chaos and change that damage into necrotic, which he is immune to. And when he does that, he basically touches the arrow where it's bleeding inside, and it turns into like confetti, like dark confetti. And he just pulls the arrow out.
Okay.
Somebody
He
needs
is,
to learn this.
yeah, he's about 6 feet away from Vosu right now. He pretty much took 2 steps.
She will miss the step 30 feet away
Okay.
and then cast invisibility on herself.
All right. So she still has a movement.
Yeah, so then she will run away.
She's running back towards the village.
She's taking a zigzag pattern if he seems to follow. If he seems to follow, she will take a zigzag pattern and try to shake him first.
As soon as she turns invisible, because as soon as you misty step, he misty steps in return, follows suit, which is nearby. And as you turn invisible, he simply starts laughing hysterically as his eyes glow a deep blue, and he follows Vosu.
Uh-oh.
Oh God!
Vosu,
Run.
he extends his hand, and his hand extends like a worm, and reaches out from a range of 20 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and make several attacks against her.
Oh God!
Not a worm, man. That's. Ugh. I need a
I
nap.
can't believe Woos is gonna fucking die. That hits. No, wait, it doesn't actually. That hits. And that hits. Yeah.
She's not resistant to necrotic, is she?
Nope.
Cool. And then she has to take 3 Constitution saving throws.
Constitution. Okay.
As whenever he grabs on and basically rips huge amounts of her flesh, every cut is different. One has maggots, one has cake, one has crayons and paints. Like, it is very chaotic and weird, but there's one similarity. It's changing the body. It's mutating.
Mm.
2. So that's okay. Okay, so that's first one was a natural 1.
Oof.
Second one was a 16. Third one was a 9.
Okay, so she definitely failed twice, but she did pass on one, and she just passed with that one. The 16 one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta pull up my mutations table.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is the worst guy. This is the guy I'm scared.
Oh God.
This is the creation that gives me
God. Oh God. Oh man.
Um, let me see. This is the real one. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and roll 2 percentiles for me for those two.
2 percentiles. Oh, great. There. Okay, the first one is 57. The second one is 67.
So she grows. She grows 1 additional arm, 3 additional arms, and
Oh fuck.
They are dead. So they are dead, useless arms. So her
Oh.
left arm has just become a 3-armed, useless limb that is poisoning her.
Oh,
That's great.
that's just fine.
Um, at the start of each of her turns, if she, unless she uses divine healing or a healing potion, which suffice, um, she will take vile damage. Vile damage is damage that can only be healed through divine. Oh, so yeah, she's taking vile damage. I'm sorry, she's not taking poison damage. She's taking vile damage.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. All
Mike,
right.
what the fuck?
Hey man, this is Endgame. you remember? You remember Iron Man? Endgame.
I'm just gonna
Oh
go ahead and
god.
say it for the sake of it. I refuse to remember Iron Man for this exact reason.
All
I
right.
don't want to die.
I don't want to die, Mr. Stark. All right.
Mr. Stark, I feel funny.
I feel cold. God damn. All right. So, Vosu's turn. I will tell you right now that Vosu cannot escape this creature. He will. I mean, he has a speed of 50 base, and he does have looks like similar makeup abilities. He can see her invisibly. What does Vosu want to do?
Okay. Mm. What does she want to do? That is a great question. How far away from the camp is she?
About 45 minutes.
Okay, yeah. So
She's out. She's alone. Yeah.
she's out. Mhm. Where on the island is she? She's over
Yeah,
there.
she's over there.
She's over there. She's over there, all alone. Was there an active volcano nearby?
Please let there be.
No, there is no active volcano. There's no active volcanoes on the zone, unfortunately.
All
How
right.
far is it to the water where we are?
How far away? What?
It's the water that we are in the bay.
Like a 20-minute boat ride or a 20-minute row.
Okay, this is bad.
This looks awesome. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck off.
Choices.
There's not a lot that she can do. It's either try to fight, run away, or do both at the same time. She has nothing to call help with, and she has. He can mix this up with her, and she can see him when she's invisible.
Yeah, it looks like he has those abilities.
Yeah, so let's just pump him full of barrel and hope something sticks.
Okay. But
For nat 20. Yay.
nice.
2d8, 2d6. That's 10 plus 7, 17 piercing damage and 6 radiant.
Okay. He'll go ahead and use his reaction for that radiant damage.
Okay, that's a nat 1. And the last one is 22.
Yeah.
1d8, 1d6. 10 piercing, 4 radiant.
10 teaching 4 radiant. Okay. That 4 radiant becomes 8 radiant, and it does anger him a little bit. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw as the corruption spreads.
Oh, 11.
11. So you go ahead and you take 4 points of vile damage, and go ahead and roll another percentile for another mutation as
Oh
it
man.
rapidly grows. Yeah, you failed. So it either stalls or it rapidly or like it grows.
Wait, was she one of the
59.
was she one of the people that got brought back from the dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just
This
gonna.
isn't a curse though.
Oh, it's not. Damn.
No.
Poop.
So go ahead and roll a percentile.
I tried.
59.
Oh, sorry, forget I. Oh,
Oh, that's great.
the a tumor begins to rapidly build on one of her mutated dead arms, and it
Oh.
just sort of it begins to move. It moves into her chest and into her stomach, and she becomes to be she increases her weight, becomes obese.
What the fuck?
It expands in her lower belly, and your brain begins to just this is bad.
I need an adult.
So like you gain tremendous weight. I'm gonna say like through a built of like this massive tumor building around you, and through your like I don't know, you're being corrupted, man. Your body's changing.
Ow, my bones.
Your movement has been halved. Dex checks are at disadvantage. Actually, yeah, just dex checks. Um, and if you have more than one attack, you only have one attack. And you can't
No.
take. You can only take an action. Sorry. That's a. If you fail, even worse. No, it's just you can only do an action or a bonus action. You can't do both.
Okay.
On his turn, he's gonna go ahead and cast a spell. He says, "I can't let you leave. I need to silence you and take your form."
What? And what? No.
Yeah, he literally he tells Vosu his plan. He's like, I'm going to take your body, your face, I'm going to take your life, I'm going to infiltrate the sandstormers from within, and I'm going to destroy you all. As was my mission. And I've gathered quite a many details on your party and your comrades, so I can blend in perfectly.
Oh, cool.
Oh god.
Yeah, Vosu, who's like I'm sorry, but she's like super like unable to like move. She's so rotund, you know.
Yeah, she's Violet from
Oh, she's
Charlie and
from
Chocolate.
Charlie and Chocolate. Yeah, basically, she's like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Shoot. There you are. He speaks a word of vile and corrupting power that overwhelms the mind of Vosu. I need her. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's an eighth level spell. Never mind. Creature you can see within range, leaving it dumbfounded. If the target has 150 HP, a half hit points or fewer, it is automatically stunned.
Mm.
And so with that, he cast Power Word Stun on Vosu. The stun target must make a constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, this effect ends. So as his action, and then as a bonus action, he will take a free attack, or his bonus action, and he'll use his feature, bolster the mutation. He'll stand over Vosu as she is stunned and break his nail off and just drop it on top of Vosu's forehead, and it begins to meld with her flesh. She needs to make a con save.
Oh god. Oh god.
I don't think you're a disadvantage. Yeah, no, you're just normal.
It was that one. Oh my god.
I need you to roll 2 more.
Oh god. Okay. Percentile
Yes.
is 79 and 14.
She is now blind. She has lost half her senses. You can pick whichever one. So, well, no, she can't be. She's also blind. So, blind's definitely out of the question. So whatever other senses, it's up to you. I'll let you choose.
Oh god. The taste and smell.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Um, she now has a stunted frontal lobe, which bestows a -2 penalty to her charisma score, which reduces her sense of self and degrading her personal beliefs. And she takes an additional after that failed save. And since you failed critically, is double damage. Seven. Wow. Wow.
Yes.
Um,
Perfect.
You go ahead and make your cost save turn to get out of this or try.
Yeah, let's try.
I'd like to use the action roll
11.
downhill.
I like to use the action wind pushes me from danger.
Into water, which is also danger.
Um,
Rolled an 11.
he'll go ahead and on his turn then. No, it's your turn, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's stunned, so.
Yeah, so you have to make your con save.
Which was an 11.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was my turn.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. So on his turn, he'll go ahead and actually use his hand and send a negative energy coursing through her body. You need to make another con save.
Sweet.
What the fuck?
Dude, we're all rolling low, dude.
It's another nat 1.
Jeez.
See you later.
So
oh Jesus.
57 necrotic damage. A human. Okay, where's she at?
Let's see here. She had 72 minus 57. 15 left.
Oh, okay. It's her. She can go ahead and make another con save. If she fails this, it's over. Yeah.
16.
16. She just fails.
Oh my god.
So with that, Vosu, in her now corrupting state, she's now being mutated. She's losing all bodily functions at this point. And the last thing she does see is this goat person with this beautiful, regal, dark black and purple robes adorned over his hunchback as it maniacally smiles and laughs. And all she sees is his massive goat humanoid hands on her face. Blackness takes over.
There's nothing beautiful about this. God. This is an abomination.
That is true. The creature is ugly, but the clothes, I like it. Dapper. Very dapper.
Just because you look pretty don't mean you pretty.
No, definitely not. So.
Oh god.
Givy and Lorenzo will return to Gassan. Gassan will tell them that they have not returned, neither Palatina nor Vosu. I will say that I will hold on to that. Givy will probably be hesitant, I would assume, in this situation. She believed because I believe that everyone believes that Vosu can take they believe Vosu can take care of herself, right? I believe that. But at the same time, I also think that Givy would just snap and go after them, right? Because if Riccati, I'm sorry, it wasn't the body of Mistiva. It was. Oh no, Riccati's still out there. Where's Riccati?
Where the fuck is Riccati? Was
being fucking awesome. Somewhere.
He saw that and went, nope.
Yeah, he stole away.
So
I'm not going up there. What the fuck?
I was gonna say, do you want Givy and Lorenzo to go out there? Do you think no? Actually, the better question is, do you think Givy and Lorenzo will go out there?
Yeah, I think they would be worried because it's they're her friends and they're worried. I don't want them to, but that's what they should do.
Gassan will tell Givy and Lorenzo before they leave that he's going to try and get these people out of here, or at least close to the coastline. He says, "Please find if you can find Riccati too, please. That'd be great." And as the two parties split, Givy and Lorenzo disappear into the jungle, only to find Riccati bloodied. He is also missing a couple of his fingers, and he tells them that they need to get back to the shores quickly.
Oh, have you seen Wusu?
He tells you that Vosu is gone.
How gone is gone? Like gone or gone over there?
He puts his two less fingered right hand on Gibby's cheek and says, she's gone, and so is Palatina. We need to go. There's a perpetual here.
Oh fuck. Okay.
I definitely just saw. I just imagine Gibby perfectly saying that. Oh
Oh fuck.
fuck!
Changing my name, growing a mustache, moving to Barcelona. Fuck this. Next level, I'm out maneuver.
Fuck this shit, I'm up.
So, with that, we get back to the Ocean Walker that is taking on water.
We're actively sinking our little friends get
What are you thinking about?
perpetuals.
What are you thinking about, man?
I'm
Sorry,
thinking this
David.
is a bad
So
idea.
to recap what has happened so far on this battlefield, the galleon is aflame, full of holes, debris everywhere because it got hit by meteor showers, so there's debris everywhere. The two pirate ships have engaged your allies. Akmonu, the Arbite over here, is doing fairly well, against this ship's crew. This ship's crew is sort of has sort of launched a preemptive strike against the outnumbered allies. I think Godolina is flying. She is flying 6 feet above the water, carrying both Kumal and a Merc of Elren. Elren's underneath the water with a Merc. Silver's in the water? Silver's in the water.
He
Tav's in the
fell off the
water.
ship. Yeah.
Tav's in the water fighting with the were-shark in the water, and then there's another were-shark with a marrow. The ships are on fire. The ships are heavily damaged. They're not like let's see. The galleon is just under half, but it's dead in the water. It's sinking. This ship is also sinking. This ship is actually not bad. Your ally ship is not bad, and obviously the brig is not bad either. I think before we get into it, I think Nobel's gonna go and look for that megalodon.
Good.
Since she's a
Someone needs
priestess.
to. It's terrifying.
Someone needs to go find the megalodon and at least find out where it is, if not underneath the ship already. So let's see. What does the initiative go? What Ox, Biz, Godolina, Tav. All right, we're redoing it. Everyone reroll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Yay. 19.
Yeah, me too.
5.
Man.
I'm assuming Biz is higher or Ox is higher.
I got a 5.
No, I got a 19.
Oh,
Mine higher.
gotcha.
Yeah, he got 19 and Tab did.
So Ox and Tav got 18.
19.
19.
Oh, so Tav's went first.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I'm the best.
Okay.
That's certainly
Killing
not
Ox.
factual. Look, you make
That
better
was pretty
choices.
factual.
I don't know about that.
You've made better choices than I have. I've just made choices.
That's bad. That's like neither bad nor good.
Exactly. Life is full of choices. How many did you make this time?
What the fuck?
I think today's gonna be a good day for roll 20. What's Curious's I'm actually just gonna who wants to take on Curious?
I can do it.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh fuck.
All right.
I know. So
All right, let's figure out where the hell Curious is. Pinned? Somewhere, I'm guessing. Handouts, maybe. Yes, found him.
Wow, this is some low ass rolls. All right, so we got Tav and her troop, Ox in the tribe, Godolina. Really? Godolina allies. Is you're probably going first for them. So we have Tav, Ox, Godolina, your allies, Nobel and Elrin, Biz, the Bloodhounds, and the Guardian of the Island, which is that Megalodon.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. Do you want to switch initiatives? I doubt it.
I'm good, I think.
Okay. Go
Yeah.
ahead and take it away, Tav.
Okay. How will I get out of this predicament with a big shark, a were shark?
Were shark, man.
I can teleport.
I cast Give It Hugs.
Uh, I'm gonna cast Fast Step on myself. So I can teleport 60 feet to a place I can see. So how far can I see in water? Can I see the boat?
You can see the hull of the boat, yeah. You
Okay,
just can't
that's
see, yeah, you can see the hull of the boat.
yeah, I'm gonna teleport to the end over here.
You,
So at least know where I am. And then I don't know how far underwater I am right now.
you
10
are
feet?
within 10 feet. Yeah.
And it's half movement to swim in water.
Yeah, if you know this one speed.
Yeah, so then I will swim up and take 20 feet of my movement to do that.
Okay.
So I'm at the surface.
Yeah, you're on the boat, I would assume. You're like hanging on the boat? Or you're
Yeah,
just, yeah, you're hanging on the boat right now.
I'm
Okay.
hanging on boat. So I
Okay,
at
okay.
least know where I am
Yeah.
in relations to my comrades, most
Help!
of them at least.
You really, yeah, you can't see any of your comrades below. I mean, you probably see the silhouette of, you probably saw Silver swimming over here. You saw Elren fighting the were shark, another were shark, and a Miro. Yeah, you don't see anything else in the water near you.
Okay. Um, mm, I can I see the war shark over here? And can I shoot him with
Yeah.
Eldritch? Can I shoot him with Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, you can put those bells.
Yeah, that's a 16 to hit on the first one.
16 definitely hits.
Okay, the second one is 25.
Mhm.
Third one is 28. That's a 22. So all hits.
Okey-dokey.
Next one is 14 damage plus 26 plus 14. 40 force damage.
Cool. The Eldritch Blast ripple through the water's surface and do make contact with the were shark. That is actually 10 feet underwater, but that's okay. Let's see. It is below bloodied. It's beyond bloodied.
Ah,
As it should be,
Ooh,
friggin'
bloodied.
jerk.
Big jerk. All right.
okay. Okay. George is steering the ship, I hope at least.
Nope.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he is. He's prone right now, but he can always steer the ship even without being on the deck.
Yeah, just so I don't have to deal with that right now. Um,
Not really an issue because the ship's like it's very slow right now. It's
yeah.
the bottom hole is full of water already,
How far is
but not the bottom deck.
she's gonna move over there? That's okay. She's gonna move over here. She can't really do much, I think, from over there.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say because she's at the top, she's on the boat. She can't see anything below the water.
Oh, perfect. Then
But
she
because
got to.
you're close to the water, you can still see the shark, and you knew what it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. But she can't do shit then, so she's not gonna do shit then. Uh, okay. Because I think she has full HP. Yeah, they haven't been hit. So she doesn't need to heal herself.
You can make a perception check if she has anything to do.
Yeah, let's see if she sees something.
Yeah.
She sees a 15 amount of things.
15. In
15
the
of them.
rubble that's in the rubble of debris, or sorry, the floating debris around the burning galleon, she can spot hiding pirates beneath them.
Oh, fuck. There's pirates! A lot of pirates in the rubble. Just FYI, for your information. Just so you know.
Right?
Okay. Sweet.
uh, okay, then Steven. Can he see them now when the Coralogs have called them out? The pirates on the
Yeah,
water?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he can make out the ones that she is. Yeah, I pretty much exposed the ones that would have probably been revealed from like first glance. Like, oh shit, there are people actually over there.
Okay. 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 He's just gonna do something. What is he gonna do? Something cool. Just don't know what yet. Because I have no idea. I'm gonna where is it? What the fuck? Oh wait, I did that. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Don't know what that one. Yeah, he's gonna cast. How big is it? 20-foot radius. He's gonna cast Fireball.
I will say that they will be getting a reduction of damage because they are in water and they're
Yeah,
underneath debris, so it's not gonna be impactful, but they're gonna take damage regardless.
yeah. So that
Dex saves at disadvantage because I'm gonna get disadvantage for being in water because
Water.
they can't really avoid it. Yeah, they don't have swim speed either,
it's
so
DC 20 Dex save.
guy on the left, guy left, guy bottom, guy right, top right, bottom top right, bottom right. DC 17.
20.
Oh, they all failed.
Yay. So they take only 20 fire damage.
20 damage. Thankfully, most of them are killed.
Ooh, sure.
Oops, that guy's not good. Oh no, sorry, all these guys are killed though. All right, that guy wasn't affected. All right,
Oh, great.
nice.
And that's all I can do. So that's it for my turn.
All right, Ox and the tribe.
So, first thing that I'm gonna do is uh get us over to this other boat. Also, I would like to take a group vote. Can we name this the Ocean Floater before it goes down?
No one is amused.
I'm gonna
Well,
have.
maybe Lagoon is amused.
I mean, if anyone's going to be. So I want George to as maneuver it over here so we can try to get on this boat, the one that's not as
Sure,
heavily damaged, because we need a new boat.
sure.
And then I think we're gonna spend our time trying to get on that boat.
So George, with the burning sails, Man can get the ship over to here, but that's where it stops, as it is now dead in the water.
Sweet. Rest in peace, Ocean Walker. You are now Ocean Gate.
Oh my god.
I don't think that.
I
Ocean
don't
Gate.
think we're rich enough to have that happen.
We're not even underwater, dude.
Not yet.
Yeah, then you can call it Ocean Gate, but for now, not yet.
Right now, it's the Ocean Floater.
It's the Ocean Floater.
That vote was just a formality. It's officially renamed. Okay. I'm gonna try to. Oh no, I got something I can use here. I'm gonna try to throw ropes or something over to the other boat to try to make it easier for us to get onto it.
Yeah. Well, what are you thinking?
Well, I have rope. That'd be helpful. Um,
So you're just gonna throw a rope over there?
no, I'm gonna take a look at what I got. I do have a climber's kit, so can that help?
Yeah, sure. But you're trying to wrap rope around the ship, so you're gonna have to,
Do a little knot,
uh,
toss it over.
sure, yeah. The only thing nearby is the helm of the ship,
Perfect.
which is from the
That-
closest point of your ship would be 25 feet.
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead and make a toss, my friend.
All right.
Range attack.
Range
No
attack.
proficiency.
No
It's a flat
proficiency.
D20.
Oh
Just
man.
just dex. Just dex.
Let's see if I have anything that can help with.
You're not a cowboy. Get out of here.
You
You
don't
don't
know my
throw
past
grappling
lives.
hooks. If you threw grappling hooks before, maybe, but you haven't.
I am
Are you
not
sure about that?
enraged. So
He might be Batman.
I'm Batman. I am. I'm actually going to use my first action rather than doing that right away to cast haste on
Okey-dokey.
myself. So I will still get to do that, but next turn I get doublies. All right, let's try this. Just a flat dex, right? Or is it strength?
Mm-hmm. There's a flat dex, bro.
Perfect.
We all know you can chuck it, but this is not what we're doing.
All right. Damn. Here we go. 11.
11. It hits the wheel of the ship and it breaks a couple of knobs, but you miss.
Uh,
So you're gonna have to spend your next turn to pull the rope back.
Laguna pulls it back.
You want to have Laguna pull it back?
Yep.
Okay.
And George is gonna spend half of his movement to get up. And
Okay.
can he make it? Yes, he can. Laguna hands him the rope, and now George is
Now,
gonna.
was
top
it his action to use? Was it his action to use the ring to move the ship?
Yes. So he just gets up and moves.
So how's the ring work again? Yes. Okay.
I got the ring right here. I don't think it's an action. I think it's just part of the ring, but I'll double check. Ring of the Lone Captain.
I should probably.
While attuned to
definitely
this
use
ring,
that
you
sound.
can bond it to the rigging of the ship you are standing on. It takes 30 minutes for the bonding, blah, blah, blah. You can adjust the sails
Now
and
it
steering
works.
by shouting the command words. So it's a speech action.
Okay. Okay. So it's a free action.
Yep. Hey, sails.
So go ahead and make a roll.
All right. Come on.
Yeah, even though it's not really sales. It's burned.
Yeah. Well,
That's why it's dead.
pupils. Come on, George. What you got? All right. That's Narzon. That's not the right guy. All right. That is a +2. All right. Here we go. That is a 19 from George.
19 gets it around. Gets it around. Now you either someone holds it or they tie it around to, I would assume, your burning mast, if that's a good option.
Nope. Ox is gonna hold it for right now.
Okie dokie. All right, so I think that's all of your guys.
Yep. Other than the people that aren't
I think
here,
so.
who are running.
Yeah, Kumal is just flying around right now.
Yeah. Good job,
All
Kamal.
right. Godoline's gonna go ahead and fly this way, I guess. All right. Allies. I've already done allies. They've taken damage on both sides. We go on to Biz and the Baddies.
All right.
Oh
What
wait,
do
am
we
I in charge
do?
of Kiris?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you said you were. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna have
Okay.
Kiris hold the rope.
Okay.
And he is. Can I find something on the ship that would be a better than the mast? Like maybe the front,
Well, you
like over here.
the front of the ship.
Yeah, the prow.
Yeah, you can tie it. Yeah, you can tie it. Yeah, sure, you can tie it there.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and wander over here and get it hooked up all nice and neat to the prow. And seeing as he was a person of the sea, much like George, and still has an action,
Mm-hmm. Sure.
would that be a survival check for him or basic awesomeness?
That would be a sleight of hand. No,
All
it'd be a sleight
right,
of hand. It's finesse. It's handwork.
perfect. So something he is not proficient in. Thanks. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Perfect. Let's get another +2 to this. Let's tie that up. That is a dirty 20.
30-20. Tie it up. Nice, perfect knot.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I guess.
No, that now I'm done. Sorry.
All right, Biz.
Silver's gonna swim up to the surface.
Yeah, it's 10 feet.
All right. And I'm gonna stand up from prone to 15 feet. Then I'll walk to the mast of the ship, or at the back of it, and I'll look at Silver. I was telepathically going ahead and say, the creature below the water is really becoming a problem. Could you?
I can't swim.
Yes, I will solve that. Can you go get it for me?
What? What?
I'm gonna
Nailed it.
cast polymorph on her and turn her into a sperm whale. So she's
Oh, God.
let's see, what is the stats on this?
All right.
Gargantuan creature.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need someone to attack it.
I guess.
It's the best I got.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh God.
Oh, Kiris
Okay.
can go down there and start whipping its butt. He's got that helmet.
Yeah, if you can find it.
Yeah, sure.
Well, oh, sure. That's rude.
Sure. I'm not gonna say whether that's a good idea or bad or not. I'm gonna say sure. That's a great idea for whatever you want to do, man. I'm trying to look for a picture. That's an orca. It's not even a sperm whale. I guess I'll look for one on Roll20s and warm up for real quick. Whale. Yeah, there is one. It's a humpback, but I'll take it. Is there no sperm? No, it's a humpback. Okay, let's go. That's it. There you go. That's the.
Whoa, it's got get you.
All right, so. There you go.
Not Shamu. I don't like
Okay.
it. That thing
And
is quite large.
he has a blind sight of 120 feet because of echolocation. So can she see the other one from here? The mastodon?
Yeah, give me sorry, So how what's the does it have dark vision?
It has blind sight of 120 feet.
It can sense it through its perception. I'm not going to go into the biology of it.
Bone sense.
Bone sense? Yeah.
Echolocation.
I was gonna say echolocation, but I don't think
I
that's
believe
I
that's
don't
what
think
it's
that's
saying it can do. So
I
I
think it's a
assume.
general. I think it's a general term, but I don't think it's actually echolocation.
Yeah,
It's
we'll just
whatever whales call it.
You can feel it in its bones.
Tidal location.
Idle okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he spots it over here. And it is like prowling, like it's like waiting to strike.
Oh god.
Yeah. And dude, this thing's huge. It's way bigger than the sperm whale.
Okay.
You should have cast Megalodon.
And I will say that this giant creature does give the like the demeanor that it does sense a sperm whale is now in the vicinity. It's like, oh, a challenge, I see. I will gladly eat you whole.
A challenge.
Yeah. What do we do
Are you
here?
challenging me?
Oh, food.
Swam.
Way it seems
Would have been a
like
better. He's a big target now. He can swim, but where's Silver Moo going? Silver Moo, free silver.
I
Cue
think
Jaws
she's
music.
got this. If she can drag it away, I think that's honestly the best she can do. So she's just gonna move 60 feet, like
Oh,
this
you're
way.
starting to think like Sterling already.
What?
Sacrifice your friends.
Fucking wow. All right. Both of you think I'm just gonna let her
I don't need
die.
a friend killer to tell me
Yeah,
what I
I
do
don't
with
need
my
you to be
friends.
saying this to me.
I don't need the
Didn't
Black
you
Knight
just
telling me
curse
shit.
Tab to kill you? Like,
You took a sus sword from a guy who claims you sued his son. You don't even remember children being there.
We
didn't you
don't
blow up
need
an entire city?
No.
Just a broken vase that released the spirit into the atmosphere. That's all you saw.
Somebody else blew up the city. I just started them on their crazy path of self-discovery.
So Silver's going to move in that direction, hoping now knowing that this large ancient Kembinger is
Hamburger.
Kembinger.
She's hoping to chase him and then drag it away
She's
from
hoping that
us.
she's going to try to chase him. I'm going to need her to do a performance check of sorts, or like a
Uh,
yeah, performance check of some sort. Yeah, performance check.
We'll do performance. +1.
Just something.
Well, let's see what she got.
Like floundering in the vicinity and then running away or something. I don't know. She's got to make some sort of effort to
just
get
making
this
some
thing done.
noise.
Yeah,
All right,
because
it's an 8.
there's a lot of free food in the water. Like I know that's a big catch. I mean, at least Silver can run away. These people can't. Not from this thing. So the Kimberger, like I said, the Kembigner, I'm not gonna pronounce its name right now. The ancient guardian is definitely keen on trying to grab the bigger morsel of today's buffet. But it's not its turn yet. So Silver thinks that the ancient guardian will follow her.
All right.
Unfortunately, because she doesn't like this plan at all. I will tell you right now.
I'll apologize for it later.
Trash plan.
Don't worry.
Very
It'll all
garbage
work
plan from
out.
her perspective.
Business is gonna use his bonus action to quicken spell. I'll just blast.
Nope. Who is?
Me, Bismuth. I'm gonna send him right to these guys over here on this ship.
Over here? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll send I think we'll just send like 1 to each if I can see them all.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
You can see the backs of the guys. That's fine.
So it's gonna be...
Yeah, you can see it because you're on the deck. Because I keep forgetting you're in a freaking small ass sloop, which only has like 1 deck. This thing has like 3 decks, so it's like super high up. But I'll say that you can see them.
All right.
At least
I can also fly up as well.
Yeah, so. if you can fly out, that'd be better because you can see all of them.
Yeah, I'll fly up like 30 feet.
Okay.
Just really get above everything. And then I'll send 1 to each of them.
Okay.
First one is, well, not very good. 16.
16, I think I should hit these guys. 16 just hits them.
Okay. Another. Oh, sorry. There's 23,
Mhm.
a 20, and a 33. Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they all hit. All right.
Mhm.
And then I'll take also a d6 of psychic as well.
Mhm.
Oh, that is the wrong dice.
Oh, fuck these shit.
First one takes 11 damage.
Oh,
Second
11
one
damage. Give me a second. I
takes.
need to fix whatever John was
I
doing.
was trying to put a
Okay.
rope there.
I know. Here, I'll make it easy for you. There you go.
Yay! Thank
One
you.
straight line.
I
All
know
right.
the first one I fucked
Yeah, so I was just like,
Whee!
are you trying to make a noodle here? How much damage was the first one?
First one was I think it said 11. Yeah,
11. Okay.
11.
That
And
creature is
8 on
now
the
beaten.
second.
8 on the second. That creature is still beaten.
And then 9 on the third.
So it's just bloodied. 9 on the third. Okay.
And 2 on the fourth. 2 ones. Yeah.
No, this one's dead. So
Oh, okay. Then I'll send it to a different one.
okay. So you want to put one on this guy again too?
Yeah.
All right. So what's that one?
The last attack was 2
Last side
damage.
too. Okay. Still beaten.
Okay. And then
All right. Just delete this guy. Yeah, I've
um
already rolled combat for these guys, so I already know what's gonna happen to these people.
okay. And Orestes is gonna I guess he'll grab onto or no, the rope's
Yeah.
tied, huh? I
Well,
guess.
I mean, yeah, I mean, sure. But I will say that Orestes on the deck, the ship is he's making the ship sink faster. Him and Fierce, but mostly Orestes.
Let's see. I'm checking his sheet.
Because I'll tell you right now, the rope is at an angle. It's at an incline right now. So you guys have to climb an incline up to the top of this point, which is putting a lot of stress on the rope.
It's cool.
There's also no
I've
way
got this.
he gets on that rope without snapping it. So
yeah, eventually will snap because of the way the boat's sinking, I should say, the likelihood of it snapping is good, but the likelihood of the here snapping and breaking the helm of the ship is greater.
Did somebody say winner, winner, chicken dinner?
Chicken dinner? Yes.
I can't really do anything with him. I think I gotta move him next turn with business, I think, with a spell. So he's gonna stay there and just like ready in action to attack someone if they try to approach.
I won't lie, I thought about like a combo attack with you and Orestes where you just levitate him and drop him 100 feet in the air. And no one will hear him. No one will hear him until it's too late.
Vortex warp from 120 feet up.
Boom. Just gravity hammer. Just gravity hammer.
Don't do it on the boat, please.
No, but if it's the enemy boat, yes, because that's all right. Is that all for you, Biz?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, the Bloodhounds swim. They actually have a swim speed.
What? Rude.
They're pirates.
Ooh.
They can all swim.
Those bastards. How
I
dare they
know.
swim?
I cast turn water into electricity.
Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to do Elrond or Nobel. So she would have ran to the water, or jumped to the water.
I guess assuming Tab communicated, or not Tab, Silver communicated back that she saw the beast.
Yeah, she's heading towards it. Oh, does everyone have communicated with each other?
I have my telepath. I'm 17th level. I get my
Yeah, but
shard.
can they talk to each other?
Oh, I don't know. I think they can talk to me. I get
Yeah, but that doesn't help in a turn-based game.
What I want to do is communicate telepathically that big monster over there.
Okay, well, yeah, Nobel, she says she can lure it away far better than Silver.
Okay, I'll have Silver attack the other guys then.
Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and try to at least influence the Ancient Guardian. Since she does serve the Great White Whale, which is in lore a former Titan spawn. So she's gonna do that. So now it's for the enemies. They're swimming, blah blah blah. Swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Iris and Orestes will feel the boat sort of dip for a moment, as if something heavy just entered from the bottom. And then it will do it again. And when it does it for the second time, the boat significantly drops, and the water's about 5 feet away from the edge of the rails of the ship right now.
Sweet.
Which means that the angle's even greater. But regardless, it's still there. Though you do hear wood breaking atop the ship, probably the steering wheel. Orestes is on the main deck. Yeah, okay, go.
Doesn't he float? Or does he just sit there?
He can float, but he first sinks for a little bit, and then he'll float eventually because he is a creature. Yeah, he buoyancy, whatever.
Boing.
Silver's up surface, but the were shark is gonna go after her. 5 feet below her, just like a shark. No stereotypes here. He's gonna go ahead and actually make a. No, he'll do a bite and 3 trident attacks. Oh no, Silver is a freaking shark or a sperm whale. What am I doing? So he's over here. Yeah, we go this way. We go this way. We break the surface. So now you see the were shark is chased after you, Tab. You are 10 feet in the water. He swims, so he'll go ahead and get up and climb up a little bit to get reach on you. He does have a trident that gives him a reach of 10 feet.
Oh, good.
So he'll use his trident, 3 trident attacks. He can't use his bite, unfortunately, because I wanted to give you lycanthropy. First attack, second attack, third attack. 1 hits?
1 hits.
Yes. He's only using 1 hand for this, so it is only 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
Oh, I have advantage in that because blood frenzy, and because you don't have your full HP, correct?
I had my full HP.
Your full HP. Then never mind. Okay. That's it for that one. I'm going to go ahead and move the new now interlopers below the deck, and they are now on the 2nd floor of your ship. Peering down through the holes down here, Orestes, George, Narzan, Laguna, they see another were shark, and what looks like to be that frog demon has now swam underneath and has entered your ship, and they're below your ship. What the fuck?
How dare they? This is still our ship.
It's fine, you can have it.
I'm getting fucked. I'm just taking a beating. All right, so I think that is really it for anyone in the vicinity. We go to the Guardian Island, and the Guardian Island is going to just. Nobel's just like, no.
I'm sorry, what?
He's going to just carve through the ocean towards Silver. But he's also going to take a munch on Elran and the Miro while they're fighting.
Ooh. Mommy, no!
No.
Oh no.
All right, so with blood scent, he can. Oh well, he knows that it's blood and surround. That's why he's here. He does have blood frenzy, so he's getting advantage on all these attacks.
Oh, good.
He has 1 bite attack and 1 tail attack, and actually no, he's going to go ahead and churn the water as a action. The giant guardian thrashes violently. Each creature within 20 feet of the creature must make a DC, make a dexterity saving throw, or take a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not good. All right, so within 20 feet. Hello. It's everybody. Good. Oh, hello.
Oh god.
No, I was just like, oh no.
Your boyfriend might be dead, Tav.
He's not my boyfriend. I would want to be my boyfriend, but he's dead. I can tell.
She's dead. I can tell.
My God. All right,
Pretty
so
brutal.
next
He's
Steve, Elren fails. The
Oh.
Marrow passes. The Were Shark. He's already dead. Sure gets a 1. Were Shark fails. Merc plus 1 more. 17 passes. And then Nobel. I already rolled for her. No, I rolled for Elran. Nobel gets a plus 3. Nobel passes. All right. Elron. Elran. So that's 88 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah,
The water within 60 feet of the creature becomes difficult terrain.
Ooh.
So now they're moving 1/4 speed.
Ooh.
I just thought about it. I could have made Silver Dash.
Yeah, you could have. 36.
That's my bad.
Elran is beaten.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh.
Well, he's trying to prove himself to you, Tav.
The Merc's dead for sure. The Were Shark is nearly dead. Nobel 6. She's good. All right. How much was that? 70. You just go right finish. Right there. He is a good 10 feet below all of them. Sorry, that would be 20 feet. All right. That wasn't great. We go to top of the order, Tev.
Okay. Is he at the top of the water?
You can see a massive silhouette in the water, which is a target. So,
yeah, but can I see him?
You technically can't see him under the water.
Okay, it's under the water. Okay.
He is still technically 20 feet for a creature his size, I know. But, like, yeah.
The Warlord.
Oh, the Warlord, Elran?
Yeah.
No, you can't see him. He's way too far out in the water, even on, especially he's, 10 feet, 13 feet under the water? Yeah.
Okay.
He's 10 feet under the water, so he's not visible. The only thing visible is this massive silhouette, which you pretty sure are aware that it's the big ancient megalodon.
Yeah. Thinking on how
Damn, I can't even get to the ship from the Golina. I'm gonna probably head back. Yeah, I'll probably head back to the ally ship. I'm sorry, I forgot. You couldn't continue your turn, but a bunch of pirates from the underdeck of the ship are heading out. My bad.
How many pirates are on that ship?
Bro, it's a caravel. You know how big a caravel ship is?
No.
It's a second-rate ship.
It's about to be our new casino.
Even through all of this, it's all about that. Because I mean, I was waiting, but you guys never jumped on it.
I'm hoping for the casino boat still.
Oh, are we?
Do I what's the word? Roughly know where he is?
Yes.
The Warlord.
Yeah, you do. It's in that general direction. General area.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fast step over to. I'm under the fish.
Oh my god.
Well, you can only you'll be far stepping just above the water.
Yeah, so I go into the water and I see if I can see him and swim.
Yeah. He's getting messed up. Multiple wounds. He's bleeding. There's blood in the water everywhere, which is why the just above you see this darkness. You think that they're fighting on a platform, but it's actually the megalodon's back that they're fighting on over.
Okay, wait. Oh god, I just 10 feet, and it's difficult terrain and half movement on that.
Yep.
I have 30 feet movement. Can I reach him?
No, because he's 20 feet below. Oh, are you talking about Elren?
Yeah.
Yes, you can go to him. Yeah, you can swim to him, but that'd be all your movement.
Yeah, just so I can touch him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Then I grab him and cast Dimension Door, and I teleport us both onto the ship. Because I know where that is, at least.
Spells for days.
Sorry. Tell your dimension back.
Yeah.
It has to be to a point that you can see, though. So it is distorted, so it still be at I'll say the tip of the ship. Oh man, it is really hard to see. It's really hard because you go 10 feet down the water, the whole vision's distorted. So I will say that you can teleport underneath the ship over here.
It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can just try.
Okay, that's right. So then you can go on the top of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, wow. Wait.
Oops. I don't want him.
All right. You both are on
deck. The entire ship with us on it.
Yeah, that would have been hilarious. Okay.
Perfect. Bam, bam, boom. And that's what I can do, at least. Let's see here. Let's have... where is her bag?
Wait. Did you just cast Force Up? You cast Force Up using what?
I cast it the last turn. It's up for a minute.
It's up for a minute?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bonus action, concentration off for a minute, and then...
Okay. But you used a bonus action twice, though, didn't you? Because this isn't
Dimension Door is an action.
Oh, it's an action?
Dimension Door is an action.
Okay. All right. All right, anything else?
Not from Tab. Corlox is going to go over and give a potion of... what was it? It was... Greater healing potion.
Potion of band-aids.
And
then she's going to put a crossbow bolt in that one. If she can see him.
Yeah, he broke the water. The people that you can see are people that broke the water surface.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because can she see those that are on our boat right now? No.
No, she has to go beneath the deck.
Yeah, she's just gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
So that's probably not good enough. Okay, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit, and unfortunately, the bolt does stop in the water.
Let's try it one more time. That's worse. Okay, Steven is under there. There he is. Steven is gonna try and get over to the other boat.
All right, go ahead and make him a athletics check.
Athletics. That's fuck off. I hate this dice.
Did he fall?
It's 2.
2.
Can he falls. Kyrus use a reaction to try to grab him?
He's too far away.
Damn. I tried.
So he falls in the water.
God.
Bye, Steven.
God. God damn it.
To be continued when he found by another party.
Shit.
So the DC was technically a 12, but because of the ship is now pretty much sunk and the incline's at a 65, like 70-degree angle now, it's like really challenging. Well, it's challenging now.
Oh, God. Oh,
it's like
God. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Really bad. I need to, at the beginning of your turn, I need to roll, see if the helm is still there. The helm is still there.
Woo!
Yay. He still has some movement, so he's gonna try and swim over to this with half movement, then try to grab on at least.
He can't. The only thing he can grab on is the rudder. Other than that, there are no ladders or there are divots, but they're on the side of the ship to climb up the ship. but he can try to climb. He can get to the rudder, but he can't climb
Okay.
because he uses action to climb or to use the rope.
He was over there. How much movement did he waste trying to climb the
He
rope?
wasted. He wasted half. Well, he wasted half his movement to climb that rope.
Okay, so he had how much movement does he has? Has 45. So half of 45, that's 23. I don't know how you want to round that.
You can round up, and then 23 halved again because he's in difficult water or because he's swimming. So he technically has about 12, 13 or 12
Yeah.
or 12 movement, basically 10 plus 2.
So he
So yeah,
can,
he can only just go there. Thankfully, the boats have stopped though, so he can like use it and stuff. But
yeah.
he is a
So
small
that's
little he is a small little boy.
my boy.
He is a walking war crime. Now he's
He
swimming.
is an undead
He's a
child.
swimming walker. Yeah, he can't do anything else. I have used everything else. So yeah, that's it for me.
Ox in the tribe.
All right. So, first thing that's going to happen is Kyrus is going to grab hold of me and use his helm for tidal steeds. Since he is not, as a bonus action, since he is not currently mounted on anything, he can actually just hop up on there. And we can go 30 feet across. So we're going to go ahead and land on top of that other boat and take some
Okay.
weight off of there.
It doesn't matter. The ship's gone, man.
It's no, I mean it's a little bit of weight. We're just trying to decrease the DC for everybody else. Also,
The ship's sinking, man.
the ship is gone.
Yeah, because the ship is sunk.
Oh, well, we still
The,
do
the
it.
rope is still there. The rope is still there, but the rope is the slack is getting tighter and tighter as the turns go,
Okay, so
which
yeah,
eventually will mean that the steering wheel will break off.
So we're gonna go ahead and get up there and try
So
to get as many
yeah,
people. Yes.
that's fine.
All right, so there's that.
Dude,
Gonna go ahead and see. Ooh, he's gonna have to move here. Um, use his action to try to climb the rope.
use half your movement to get there.
Yep.
Actually, you use more than half your movement to get
No,
there,
no,
so you can't
that
really.
was Laguna. He was right here.
You moved him too, so you
Well,
moved
yeah,
George
no,
as well. So
I
George
moved
is not
George
going to
right
get
here.
there in
Yeah,
time.
he's not touching it.
That's fine. But Laguna can.
Yeah. So Laguna's going to
Okay,
use his action to try to get up the rope.
that's fine. Just
And
realize that you use your movement, so you can't move across it.
okay. So
So this is just to get onto the rope, and you can start climbing.
yeah. So what's that? Athletics.
Yep.
Okay. Yay for finally having athletics not as a thing. That's cool. That is a 20 plus 2, 22.
Sure. He makes it over there. He's on the rope climbing.
All right. Um, hmm. I'm going to use my action to cut the rope and hold on to it for future people so we don't break off the steering wheel. As
You
on,
realize that you're going to cut the rope. You're going to cut the rope and hold a. How heavy is your ship? Your ocean walker that has taken on extra water.
oh,
That's a
that's
lot.
fair.
A
All right.
lot of weight.
All right. So we need someone else to try to cut the rope at the bottom. That's what
I
we
don't
need to
think
do.
anyone here. I don't think anyone in your party has the strength to hold
No, no, no. I was
that ship.
that was
Yeah.
backwards. My bad.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't think that's likely.
Okay. I'm trying to see. Does anybody else have anything they can use to try to get rid of that? George is in the water. What's George got to do? He did move, but maybe he's got something that will help. Ooh. What's his? Okay, I'm confused. George has a ranged attack, but I don't know what his ranged weapon is because it was not included.
Because you took it away or he lost it. It was a hand crossbow,
Oh,
but you
okay.
never replaced it.
Okay, cool. All
He's
right.
always had a range, but that's his ranged modifier if you ever had a ranged weapon on hand.
Got it. All
Yeah,
right, Narzan, what are you doing? Wait, is that Nuzan? Yeah, that's Narzan. He's all the way at the top.
that's Narzan. Kumal's over here.
Yep.
He's flying.
Yay. All right, Narzan, what you got packing here? Nothing that's gonna help there. Oh, he is going to use dash as a bonus action,
Okay, so
so
it's
he
30
can,
feet.
and he is going to cut the rope right here.
Okay. You make a sleight hand check. Oh no. Roll damage on the rope
Okie dokie.
because Kyrus made a big knot.
I don't think he cares about the knot, but that's fine. Plus, was that two
Well,
die
he has
eight?
to cut the knot
I
underwater.
understand. Yes, since he's not grabbing on, he's gonna two-hand this, and that is two die eight. All right, that is 17 damage to the rope.
All right, the rope has been cut over there,
All right, perfect.
which which loosens and Lagoon is back in the water.
That's fine. That's fine. At least he's still holding onto the
Okay.
rope. Um,
Yes.
yes. All right. So now, since that's fine, we just have people hanging up here. Uh, yep. Now that that's done, they're good. Me and the big guy here are gonna. Yeah, he's gonna jump down there rather than take the stairs. So he's just gonna go barreling right at these dudes. As is Ox. Only I think Ox can take the stairs because he's got enough movement speed.
Have Curious make a athletics check if he's gonna jump over.
Yep, yep. Okie dokie. Handouts. I believe he's got something good. Uh, athletics, which is strength. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. All right. 17 plus 9, 26.
Okay. All right. So you smash to the rear of these bloodhound parrots.
Oh, God. Somebody tell me no.
No?
Okay. I will not rage.
Oh god.
Uh,
You
And there
think
goes
the
the
boat
boat.
is stopped.
Yeah, there goes the boat.
Alrighty. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and just start laying into them. Start with me. I am going to be reckless and doing the two-handed thing or two weapons. Um, we're gonna do the loud whisper in the night. Uh, oh yeah, there we go. We're not gonna
All
even
your
do that.
attacks, all your attacks, you're using all your attacks with this weapon?
Yep.
Okay.
Do.
Shamu.
Stop.
Free silver.
There we go. All right. Here we go. Advantage. That is a 32 for the first one,
32. Okay.
and a 29 for the second.
Yep.
All right. The damage on this thing is 2 die 8 plus 7, or 2 die 10. All right. 17. 25 damage from the first hit,
Yeah, good. He is
and
bloodied.
uh, 11 from the second.
I'm sorry. Still beaten.
All right. Um, from this axe, each creature. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have Kyrus use Tiger's Claws in a 30-foot cone for the creatures of each creature within the 30-foot cone. So let me go ahead and take a look here. Oh, that's gonna be rough. We're gonna do it angled this direction. so that it just barely hits these guys, but then hits these. I don't have access to a cone, I don't think.
You do. You do. Everyone does.
Okay, cool.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. You are thoughtful. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. No, stop it. The other one. I got to figure out how do I turn this thing? Okay, thank you. Yes.
So, yeah, if you hold onto it, there's a nub on the top here. Let me just real
Okay,
quickly
sure,
show
sure.
you. There's a nub on the top right here, right? Just
Oh,
sticking out.
yeah, I barely see it.
Yeah, but if you hold Alt, you can move it around freely and move it to whatever position you want. If you let
Perfect.
go of the mouse and let go of the cursor.
Oh, okay. All right, perfect. There it is. Yay. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's because the map's blue.
Yeah. Stop it, Kiris. You're in the way.
Are you trying to get as many of the guys as you possibly can
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
without hitting your allies over here?
Yeah, there we
Or,
go. I think that's
okay,
going to be the best one. So
sure.
barely hitting this guy, this guy, this guy.
Yeah, I got 4 people so far that I see.
Yep. Uh,
Yeah.
unless, well, I guess he can. Well, he still has movement. He could go here and do it, but it doesn't matter. We'll just get those 4.
Okay.
Yes, they each need to
Saves.
make a DC Dex saving throw.
Okay. These are bloodhounds. Oh, dude, these guys have higher blood. God damn, I forgot these have higher decks. All right. All right, whatever. I'll just make these base guys. All right. First guy on top, second guy on the bottom, and the fourth guy, third guy, and the fourth guy. Wow.
Did they all make it?
No, the first guy didn't make it.
Okay, so everybody but that first guy takes half of this. So
He's
yeah, that guy's gonna take. The guy that failed is going to take 18 slashing damage and be frightened. The rest of them will take half and not be frightened.
yeah. So the axe attack just eviscerates the bloodhound pirates. It also kills this guy because he's basically dead, and almost kills this guy. How much damage?
18. And
Oh,
that first guy, did he
well,
fail by 5 or more?
he failed by yeah, definitely.
Okay, so his speed is halved until the start of my next turn or
First
their
guy's
next
dead.
turn.
First guy's
Mine, yeah, mine.
first guy's dead. First guy
Cool.
died.
Perfect. Doesn't matter then. He's dead.
Yeah, yeah. So 2 people died. First guy over here, and then this guy over here died.
Okay. Perfect. And that is my turn since Narzan or Kumal can't do anything because he's just kind of hanging out, being groovy.
Goliath is gonna go ahead and fly the ship. She'll go ahead and dash and then drop off the Merc and Kumal.
Yay!
Um, yeah. That was her action. Bonus action. Do you need heals? Does anyone need heal over here? No, I don't think so.
I don't know how much HP has Kiris lost, if any. Roman.
He should have lost. Oh, Roman would have known unless.
Uh, where's my little book? Um, I don't think I don't think he's lost much. I don't think he's really been in
That's
Okay.
fine.
fire.
That's fine. Just start. Yeah, I don't really care. That's fine.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Goliath, let's see. I don't think she has much magic wise. She doesn't really have much for bonus action. She did all her movements. She did see Steven on the bottom, so she yells out that Steven's overboard. Not to mention she yells that the ship is sunken. So we go on to allies. The allies are going to take the initiative and drive the enemies back. Ekmono's just chilling there, drinking tea. He's not really paying attention to the battle.
What a jerk.
Teleport to the water.
Over here, people are dying. Officers step in. Okay. Oh no. Elran is going to. He thanks you, Tev, but says he must continue to do his duties and go engage the were-shark over here.
Okay.
He says, if I'm going to die, I'd rather die. If I'm going to die, because it looks like he might die, I'd rather die dying or like fighting.
I'd rather die dying. All right.
So I'll go ahead and do Vine Spirit as a bonus action, give myself advantage. I'll gain 10 HP. I do crit on 18, 19, and 20, so I'll go ahead and attack all of them on him. First attack with advantage, second attack with advantage, third attack with advantage. Damage, and he decapitates the were-shark.
Ooh, well done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Those are supposed to be normal because I'm fine underwater and I have disadvantage. So I will go ahead and say that's okay because I did. Looking at the rolls, it looks like I hit him anyways. Yeah, maybe one, but I'm gonna kill the shark anyways. Because there's two new ones right next to you, so I mean, it doesn't matter. You have the other were-shark that's snuck in, and the demon is still alive. He's now underneath Orestes' butt.
Aww. Orestes, use fart.
And your yeah, basically your allies are revealing the enemies are where they're currently at now. Right. I think that's really it for allies. Orestes is going to telepathically speak to you, Biz. And this co-aligns with your spell, but also has something to do with your affinity towards Titanspawn. And it's a communication that's felt through rhythmic sounds, but you can interpret it as words in your own mind. And Orestes tells you that you can leave him behind because you can always like find him. Like he can breathe under. He can't breathe underwater, but he can't die underwater either. He can't really explain because it's hard for him to speak in his form. You can hear Orestes now. It's becoming clearer, Bismuth, but it's still muffled, and it looks like he doesn't know all the words. Like his vocabulary is broken, right? It's like his mind is broken still, but he has intelligence. So he tells you that if it's necessary, you can leave him behind because he'll just float to the bottom, and then he can wait for you guys. Like hopefully you don't die and just leave him there.
Okay. I think
that's an option that he gives it to. And when he speaks it to you, you first feel like good. I can use you for my own benefit because you still are this partial target. You are a Titanspawn in a way now, but you Bismuth is just like, wait, no, I'm not gonna just stop that. You know, I'm not trying to be that evil, cold-hearted primal guardian. Right? You have a sense of
You're
yourself.
Not trying to be Sterling.
I don't know if Sterling ever really like let his
companions
sink to the bottom of the
once again, the person who was murdered.
Really feel like you're like projecting onto Sterling a lot right now.
A lot right now.
Look, that's how it's been since the beginning.
I mean, Sterling was cold at the beginning, I will say, but he definitely warmed up later on. I think that's it for allies over here, and then he got cold again eventually.
I only.
Right. Biz and baddies. Oh yeah. Biz and his baddies.
Okay. Maybe turning her into a spur whale was a bad idea, but
it's a big spell. What was it a 6th level spell? 5th level spell?
It's a 4th level spell.
Still 4th level. It's still a 4th level spell.
Yeah. Well, it got the thing distracted for a turn. I think it's something.
Maybe there's a lot of meat in the water now.
Yeah, that's the issue. I'm gonna. What can I even do?
See how smart is this thing? Yeah, there's a lot of blood in the water, and unfortunately, silver is not bloodied as a whale. Whale's fresh, right? The fresh whale.
Yeah,
it's a brand new smoking whale.
Brand new body.
No blood. So, yeah, that's not good. Blood frenzy is going to drive that creature.
Yes, I think she's just gonna dash like maybe around this ship. Probably not that far actually. I don't want to get out of. What would that be? 6 feet. So maybe move there. That feels not useful. Yeah, I'm just gonna dash out of the way with Silver. I think she's just like if it does chase after, it has to go away from everyone else. If it doesn't, she's not gonna get eaten. uh Bismuth has to do something about this over here. Let's see. Does anyone look particularly low on the ship? Like on HP wise? I guess Elran, but
Elrond's probably the lowest significantly. He's at 34 out of 145.
okay.
But yeah.
Um, let's see. Elran and then who else? Who's useful on the ship?
Jesus.
We gotta think about this. Who's more
I take
useful?
that back.
Who's okay with being in the water, you know? I can only take 2 people onto the ship
They're
right now,
all in the
right?
oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I feel it. It's up to you, man. All
Um,
your companions are gone, so
yeah,
like they're not
Silver's
here.
yes, Silver's a
So I
whale.
mean, it's really up
Rest
to
is
you who you
just
want. It's really who you want to take.
I'm gonna uh I will I'm gonna play favorites. I'm gonna pick Corlox, knowing that she's done things for like
Wow.
Silver. So I'll do Elrin and Corlox.
Thank you.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
you are technically more survivable though. You have
Yeah,
like you are technically more survivable than Corlox.
yeah, I wanted to do
I
it.
was gonna say I'm
Yes.
gonna go ahead and fight back against the term survivable as someone who's died by her hands twice.
Less likely to die
Look,
immediately.
man, I'm just saying the guy who's killed the most people needs to stop talking.
Yeah.
Mute
This
self.
has been a consistent
He
problem with
needs to
Ox.
stop giving advice and saving people.
So yeah, I'm gonna send Elran and Corlox onto the deck of this ship.
Okay.
Using Vortex Warp.
Yeah. How far is that?
120 feet. So
Okay. Do you want to go full 120 feet, or
I'm just sending them onto the deck. I don't want to send them into the
do you want them
water.
on the brig? Because they can go with the brig. Because because you can see it, right? Because you're flying, so you can
Yeah, I'm
like whip
flying.
them. You can whip on the other ship, or do you want them on this ship?
I want them.
You want this
Hmm,
ship, or because
I'll
this
have
can go. You can reach this ship.
I'll
You can
have
go
Corlox go
all the way
on
over
this
here.
ship, like back here, yeah, like there, and then Elran will go back onto the Freeborn ship, like near the back, because I don't want him to get like swarmed.
All right, so
So
you want because this is the farthest Corlox
yeah,
can go. You want
Corlox
her
can
right
go
there,
there,
all right,
and
and then you
then
want Elran over here.
yeah, I think so.
Okay, so Elran,
Maybe
you
next to
want him back.
Godovina,
Like
just so he can
Golina
be
is
able to.
flying though. Remember that.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll sit there then. That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
So that's spell and a few sorcery points. Right. And then uh is Orestes within range of like the shark person or the demon?
Yeah, everyone you see right there are in range of each other. They're all swimming at the surface water, at the surface edge.
I'll go for the demon. He's closer to everyone else.
Okay.
So just 3 attacks on him. +7 to all of them. All right.
Oh, from you. Okay.
Yeah. Or from Orestes.
Oh, from Orestes. Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's
Sorry. Any creature that starts within 10 feet of the Hezro needs to make a D Constitution saving throw. Sorry, for sickening stench in the water.
okay.
Ew.
Does he
Yeah.
he just has +5. All right.
Yeah.
It's a 22.
Okay, good.
First attack was a 12 to hit, so seem not.
12 is not.
Second one's a net 1. And the silver rolls right now. A dirty 20 on that third
There's
one.
definitely.
That's slam. It's 2d6 +4.
You roll those at disadvantage?
No, I did not actually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I was roll for the last one since it was 2 and missed anyways.
That's
Plus
fine.
17. All right.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
yeah. So at 10 damage, I believe.
10 damage. Okay.
Or sorry, 10 plus. Wait, was it? Yeah, 10 plus 4. Sorry.
14
So
damage. Yep.
14 damage.
Okie dokie. Creature
Uh,
is technically beaten.
okay. He doesn't take any damage. So all right. And then he's just gonna, I guess, start sinking.
Arrest is he just slammed him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he does have resistance to that bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. All right.
It's just not magical.
Yeah. And then business bonus action will I'll do I really want to use my sorcery points? I guess I kind of have to. I'll quicken spell a Eldritch Blast and hit. We'll just say one at this guy, like the already hurt one, and then there's like one to each of these on the deck of the ship.
Okay.
All right. Uh, first one is a 26.
Yep.
Second one is a 31. Yeah.
Yep.
19
Yep.
and 17.
Yep. Just
Okay.
hits.
First
Or
one.
definitely hits. I'm sorry. God deck. First one was 25.
Uh, first one's damage is 7.
7.
Uh, second one is uh 11.
11. Okay.
Third one is gonna be 10,
Okay.
and fourth one's gonna be 14.
14. All right. Awesome.
Right,
Nice
and
barrage. Nice
then
barrage.
I'm gonna. Can you do anything as a bonus action? No. So yeah, Silver's just swimming away. I think that's it for me.
All right. The Bloodhounds. They're just gonna keep engaging, but let's see. They know that they're in a pickle, so they're gonna go ahead and shout for Nice Aurelia and die to the last man. Swim, swim, swim. Actually, they're gonna swim this way, but they're gonna regret it. Um, they're gonna go for an Abel. And they're losing this fight over here. And they'll lose this fight here. All right, so I have 3, 2 on Curious, 1 on Ox of these pirates. They're gonna go ahead and just use their scimitars. Each of them have 2 attacks.
Okay. I am I'm guessing the one that's farther away is going to be the one that is hitting Kiris over there. Damn.
Yes.
He's out of range. Okay. Well, the one that hits Kiris, I'm going to whack him.
Okay.
That's closest.
Okay. 26 and a 16 on Curious, and then a dirty nat 20 on Ox, of course.
Yeah.
Well, the one that hits Ox is also going to be hit by Kiris because Kiris is awesome.
Okay.
I think his is from his weapon.
What's Curious's AC?
Kiris's AC is a 16.
Okay, so he hits both on the other one. So Curious takes just 14 points of normal slashing damage. And then you're just gonna take 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
Then Curious's reprisal.
Yep. I'll get his here real quick. Kiris is a plus what to hit? Goodness gracious. Plus 14. 19 plus 14.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's a great axe. Okay. Which is that's a die 12, right?
Yes.
Okay. See if it has his damage in here. Okay. No. Okay, great axe is a die 12. So, all right, die 12 plus that's 7 plus his strength of 22, which is plus 6. 11 damage from Kyrus slashing, and then Ox hitting the other guy is a dirty 20, and
Yep.
that is 19 damage to that guy.
Right. So there are two guys in front of you are beating the other guy in the far is just damaged. But yeah. You see when you strike that they all have tribal tattoos, but you also see markings of Nycerelia, and that those markings individually glow on their skin.
Oh, perfect. Great.
I think that was your reprisal, right?
Yes. That was his
Okay,
reprisal
so
and then my sentinel, but I do have another reaction if anyone moves out of my range.
no one's moving. They're
Okay.
staying put. All right,
Cool.
so over here, I have four attacks on Narzan from the pirates.
Rude.
First one, second one, this first one, the other guy. I think I hit on all of them.
Uh,
25, 15, 19, 15, 11, 21, and then 21, 15. So
Nar
21, 21, 19, 19, 25.
Yep, his AC's 14.
Okay, figured. All right, so is 29 points of normal slashing damage.
Okay. He's not currently raging, so full damage.
One guy in Arestus. Sorry, he only has two attacks. One hits for 10 points of, or sorry, yeah, 10 points of damage.
And that is who is
Uh,
that on?
that's on Arestus.
Okay.
And the Wereshark on Arestus, bite and trident. Sorry, second trident. The bite hits, but Arestus is immune to lycanthropy, so it's okay. Yeah, that's the good thing about Titan spawns. A lot of diseases don't really affect them.
Ox wants to dive back into the water.
Jesus. 15 points of piercing damage to Arestus, normal.
So it's 25 in total.
25 in total. Two attacks from one guy on Tav.
Okay.
With his scimitar in the water. Yeah, 8.
Yeah, that hits.
One hits, I think.
Yeah, one hits.
So it's just a d6 plus 5. So that's a 9 points of normal slashing. And then finally, that's it. Okay. The Guardian. There's a lot of blood over here.
Mm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So he's going to go ahead and eat these pirates. And he's going to go ahead and make an attack on you and the other pirates.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're fighting this pirate underwater, and suddenly this back shadow in the distance becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until red eyes appear in front of it.
I need an adult.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
I will do one bite. I'll do the bite on the pirate and then the tail on Tav. Let's see if I get my recharge back though. I do.
Oh,
I
God.
will churn the water.
Oh, God.
I need up to the demon and George since they're in range of the creature as well. But then everyone else as well needs to make dexterity saving throws as the water churns from the massive ancient creature.
I assume this doesn't include me.
No,
Right?
you're
Yeah.
fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. It's everyone. It's the demon. It's George, unfortunately, who just touches it. And then all the pirates, and then Orestes, Tav, and like I said, the pirates down there.
Okay.
I got a
Dexterity
dirty
saving
20.
throw?
Oh, you're good.
All right. So dex save.
Mhm.
Okay. Come on,
Oh,
George.
thank you, Orestes. Healed a 19 plus 1.
Damn. Jeez. What a monster.
11.
So proud of him.
That's a 13 from George.
It's okay. You and the demon failed. I'm just gonna roll all for the pirates. Yeah.
Oof.
All right. Everyone besides Orestes and Tav are taking the full damage, and the whole area is difficult terrain again, so it's bad.
Oh, George looks messed up.
The demon looks messed up too, and all the guys are dead. All the
Ugh.
pirates have just their bodies are just ripped apart
Oh,
as the
God.
whale just spins sideways, creating this. Oh man, it's like a
Is
meat
it
grinder.
half damage for
Half
me?
41, yeah, and half 41
Yeah.
for Orestes.
Okay.
Where Shark is bloodied. That's great. I still want to contract lycanthropy on somebody.
No, you don't. Shut up.
I
No, we've
volunteer as
never done
tribute.
it.
Think how be cool
Volunteers
would be to turn into a
tribute.
shark.
Yeah, where Shark half orc. That's weird.
Blue half orc.
Oh, okay. It makes it normal now because
Yeah.
it's blue. Yes. All right. So that's it for the Guardian of the Island. We'll go ahead and take a break, um, and catch the Sandstormers getting out of this mess.
Yep.
Getting out of here. They just jeez. Just getting out
So
of here.
we just gotta. You know what? We should just go home. I am going to let everyone know on the stream. I am going to be restarting the stream and making this a part 2 because I'm having some internet fluctuation things and I need to restart my router. So when we are back, I will restart the stream at that time. Other than that, if you want to, in the downtime, go check out the Tickety Talk and the Instagram because I'm about to release some more of those. They challenged me to make a cursed item, so I did. So we'll see y'all in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and